Okay, it's Dr. Friedman. Welcome. And this week we are talking about detox and detoxification. I was just in a conference this weekend all on detox, so I have my notes right here, so I will be looking at them from time to time. So let's talk about detox. What is detox? When I talk detoxification, most people will have a couple of things come to mind. Number one is like a colonic or a coffee enema. If you're a Howard Stern fan like me, you will listen to Howard and you hear Robin talking about her coffee enemas. Um, well, this is not what we're talking about. Most people have heard of the Master Cleanse. I think Ashton and Demi have gone on the Master Cleanse. This is not what we're talking about. Then you hear about liver and gallbladder flushes, or there are these detoxes where you can't leave the bathroom all weekend. Once again, this is not what we're talking about. What we are talking about is it's a nutritionally based, a food-based program that will give your body the nutrients it needs to facilitate the organs that are detox organs to work better, to get rid of all those toxins. We'll get into where the toxins come from in a minute. The bottom line is that if you eat a bad diet with lots of processed foods with preservatives in it and a lot of refined foods, you will always be toxic. You're always going to be toxic. We're going to get into that in just a bit. So why detoxify? What do we need to detoxify for? Well, if you think about it, we live in a toxic society. If you think about the air and how much pollution's in the air from exhaust from cars, from airplanes, and smog from factories and refineries, air is not the best it could be. The food we eat is all full of chemicals and preservatives and hormones and not great stuff. Unless you're eating 100% organic, there's gunk in your food. Everything we drink, from tap water with fluoride and chlorine in it, to if you have a cocktail or two on the weekend, or if you drink Diet Cokes, God forbid, or diet sodas with NutraSweet, or if you have any foods that are no sugar, NutraSweet, and other artificial sweeteners. These are horrible for the body, and they will toxify the body. And then we have our chemicals that we find around the house, from household cleaners, and then there's chemicals in our shampoos and soaps. I know I'm painting the picture of doom. There is hope, though. How do I know if I'm toxic? Let's try that. You might be saying, I feel good, I'm not toxic. You might be. You might be able to handle that okay. But let's say we've got bad skin. Your body's detoxifying through your skin. If you're achy all over in your muscles and joints, that can be a sign of being toxic. If you are constipated, you are toxic. If you get headaches or have allergies and asthma, these are signs and symptoms of a toxic body. PMS, menopausal symptoms. If you have bad digestion, if you're fatigued, and who's not fatigued, you could be toxic. So when we talk again toxins, where does the body store them? Where are they stored in the body? Well, the body stores toxins in one place. It stores them in fat. So most people think that the liver stores toxins. It's not true. The liver filters toxins, and then because we eat a deficient diet, the liver will store that stuff in fat because it doesn't have the capability to handle those things, or to break them down, to get rid of them. So the fatter you are, the more toxic you are. And this is what happens when we eat that deficient type of diet. So when we talk about the body, we have four systems of detox: is the liver, the kidneys, the lungs, and the skin are the four major sources. So when one of my systems is compromised, is not working the way it should, the others have to pick up the slack. Okay, so that's where we get, the body detoxing through your lungs and through your skin, as opposed to through your intestines and using bile, because the liver is deficient. So what would be the benefits of a detox program? Well, number one, better health. You're going to do better. You're going to feel better. You're going to be healthier. You're going to sleep better. Your blood values, when you go to the doctor and he draws your blood and he sees your cholesterol off the charts, this is going to help fix that. It's going to help your triglycerides, which are the fats that run around in your blood. It's going to help your blood sugar. Okay, this way it'll help control diabetes. You're going to have better skin. You'll have improved digestion and elimination. It'll help get rid of that constipation that's so annoying. You're going to increase your energy. It'll improve your hormone function, which means less PMS. You're going to have reduced symptoms, again, of muscle and joint pain, decreased asthma and allergy symptoms, less headaches. Wonderful things happen when we detoxify. So which type of diet does this for us? How do I eat to enhance my detox capabilities? Well, low carb diet, simple as that. If you're not eating low carb, you're going to be toxic. Now, when we eat a low carbohydrate type of diet, that allows the body to use fat for energy, and fat is where all those toxins are stored. See, when I eat carbohydrates, bread, pasta, rice, cereal, cakes, candies, cookies, my body produces insulin. Insulin stimulates the body to store fat. That's bad. We want the body to use fat, get rid of those toxins. High insulin, high carbohydrate equals stored fat. So what are the carbohydrates? And we listed a bunch. Bread, pasta, rice, cereal, cakes, candies, cookies, corn. Corn is a carbohydrate. Anything that is grain-based. Grains are carbohydrates. So what do I eat? I'm taking all your foods away. Vegetables. Vegetables are wonderful foods, and they enhance detoxification. Kale and your cruciferous vegetables, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, cauliflower, your dark green leafy vegetables. Now, a lot of people don't like this stuff. If you don't like it, let me know. I'll sell you a pill that has all this stuff in it. Fine by me. Peppers, bell peppers, green, yellow, orange, red bell peppers are wonderful foods. Spinach is great. This is just a small list. If you want a more complete list, let me know. I can fax you over, email you a eating program. But generally, just think vegetables are good, except for potatoes. We want to try and avoid our root vegetables, primarily potatoes. They're the nasty ones. Protein. Protein is very important, whether it's fish or beef or pork or chicken or turkey. Any of those are fine. Usually about 6 to 8 ounces a serving. A little more, a little less is fine. If you don't like it, you don't have to eat it. Fruit. Fruit should be eaten in moderation, just a little bit here and there. You generally want to eat twice as much vegetables as you do fruit. There's a lot of thoughts, oh, I eat fruit by itself. Don't worry about it. A little fruit goes a long way. So that should do it for detox. If you have any questions, if you have any info, if you'd like more information on a specific detoxification program and protocol, let me know. I have a couple of nutritional programs that enhance your detox. You want to jumpstart your detox program. I've got a 9-day program that works real well. That was the one I dropped 10 pounds in 9 days. Had a patient lost 13 pounds in 9 days. Give me an email, give me a call, and I will get you more info. All right, talk to you soon.